Hello.
Uh,
Can we unmute our mute our audio so that we can hear everybody? After I introduce myself, can we Janice, can we help me to
Maybe Ate
say
needs,
the to
maybe Ate needs you let's provide first the house rule.
Yes, of course. Sorry. Okay, that's good. You have to read first. Can you help me read the rules and regulations so that everyone
Sure.
of us know it, so we can have a smooth Zoom meeting for today. Thank you, Janice.
Welcome.
Okay.
Coach, can I
Can
share screen?
yes,
yeah.
Paul. Yes. You can. You can. Okay.
Let me put Janice as the co-host. All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So yes, good morning everyone. Let me just advise you some house rules for today. And yes, of course. Please have a dress for success. We want you to see on camera as much as possible, and kindly keep your video on, but switch off if you are experiencing a slow internet connection. And also, if you're going to leave your workstation, also kindly switch it off. And also, if you have kind of distraction background. And also, please keep your mic muted at all times unless you have been invited to speak. If you have question during this session, kindly type your question in the chat box. And if you are to do something important, please put off your camera and listen attentively and take down notes. And later we're going to get back to you. And as possible, you can have a Riway virtual background. That is only optional. All right, thank you, and good morning, everyone. Welcome to our leadership training in Emerald team. Thank you. Go ahead, Atinida.
Okay, thank you, Janice. Very clear. Okay, I would before anything else, I want to welcome each and every one of you. I see we have 26 participants here in our Zoom meeting. Welcome to everyone, especially those who are coming from different kind of the parts of the world. And for the new guest, I would like to welcome uh, Abdul. Abdullah Brad, Chenis, Avery, Nonie, Redisa, Castillo, Alisa Pascua, Ann Del Rosario, Antamayo, Charlie, Dallas, Estela, Palabi, Frank, Gina, Gloria, Lorna, Madelay, Maribeth, Mai Norio, Ray, Rain Castillo, Jeddah, and Ronald Del Rosario. Okay, good evening, every one of you. As I mentioned earlier, I just want you to know to know me personal. A little background of myself. Yes, I'm a graduate of banking and finance, and then I work as assistant supervisor in one of the semiconductor company in Laguna. And then I also work as a barangay secretary. And lately, before going to Riway, before I get into the Riway, I was a financial advisor of one of the big insurance company here in the Philippines. So why do I get into Riway? Somebody introduced me this fourth-year placenta, and then I have a chance to attend the training in MOA. And then upon attending seminars, training, I I decided to take full time of this company because I believe that insurance company is a very good company, but I I realized that I can help many more people if I were in this company. And I really amazed of this product. So uh, now I am a full-time distributor of Portier Placenta, which is a Riway company. And it's really amazes me because of this product. I learned many things. Upon working in this company, many things change in myself and in my family. I value my health more than anything else. And then I gain self-confidence in myself because of the training of the seminar. And then financially, it's quite good, especially when you are really focused on this business. And then the most important things that I gain in this company is friendship, relationship. You know, although we have in different kind of business. We have been to a different kind of families, but here in Riway, what's good is we value our friendship, we value our relationship, and not that's the most important things, and the trust of each and everyone. So thank you for our leaders who trusting us, uh, who always trusted and trusting us until this day. And thank you to Miss Aubrey, because if not for Aubrey, I'm not here in the way. So anything about myself. So it's really amazing that this company uh, give importance to their people. So again, thank you very much for your that introduction of myself. Um, anyway, before anything else, we are here to have a leader sharing. I believe that each and every one of here in this room is a leader. So it's very important for us to know uh, how this leader grow in this business. So before introducing to you, I'd like to uh, give thanks to all my friends here who always supported me, Miss Janice and Miss Nonie. Good evening, everyone. Today, I will introduce to you our first speaker. Our first speaker, I really admire this girl uh, because is not only an educator, she is always a friend of mine. So here in Riway, we don't have downline, we don't have crossline here. We love each and every one of us. So our first speaker for the who are our sharer for today is an educator. He always have a passion in sharing our product, our Portier placenta, and she has many downline, and her down is very industrious. Today, I would like to introduce to you our first sharer, Miss Nonie. Welcome, Miss Nonie.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Okay, it's nice to be here in our leader sharing. So, actually, I'm nervous. You know why? Because leader sharing is a very important event in Relay. Most of the time, the leaders who shares here are very competitive, and those who have their rank. Okay, so actually 2 stars, 1 star. So those are the qualified to speak in leader sharing in Riway. But you know, I couldn't say that I reached those rank, but I'm very fortunate that I could share my um, knowledge and skills here So when Aubrey told me a while ago that I will be the sharer for tonight, I said, no, Miss Aubrey, because I don't know what will I say. Actually, my downlines are more capable of doing it, honestly. But Miss Aubrey said, no, you need to speak. And as a leader, of course, we don't say no. We need to step up. If our downlines is good, we should be better. If our downlines is industrious, we should be more industrious. And that is one of the responsibilities of leader, I think. So I will just give you a few backgrounds about me before I started joining in Riway. So I met Riway 3 years ago through a friend. Okay, actually, she is Miss Janice Claude. I was looking for a part-time job that time. So I was a full-time educator. I've been teaching in high school, government high school, for about 12 years now. Okay. So that time I was looking for a part-time job. So you know being a teacher is not the salary of teacher here in the Philippines is not enough. Okay, if you are a breadwinner, so we need to look for another job. Okay, why? Because we only have 6 hours in school, so we have plenty of time to do part-time job. So that time, um, it so happened that my friend Janice was working as an admin of Miss Aubrey. Okay, so Coach Aubrey here, our Team Elite Pabo, is once owner of Elite Tutorial. Okay, so that time Miss Aubrey's just starting to build her team in Riway. So I think Riway is just new that time in the Philippines. So Miss Aubrey invited us to attend of some of her OPP, and that time most of I saw the prestige of the company because of most of the time the venue are in the popular restaurant, and then most of the event there is a buffet, yeah, free buffet. So I was amazed how a company can afford like this. So it must be a good company. So we keep on attending. At first, it's just to support Miss Aubrey because she's my boss, okay, for compliance and as a support to her journey in Riway. But honestly, I'm not new to networking business. I joined several networking business before, but I'm more on a user than a leader. Okay, I just tried the product, and then I did not sell because selling is not my thing that time. I only knew how to make lesson plan and how to present my lesson, but I don't know how to sell. I'm not a salesperson. So I did not focus on selling the product, though I know that the company is very good. Okay. So I saw the great potential of Freeway, but because of the conflict on my schedule as a teacher, and I work as a tutor, and I have several obligations in school aside from teaching. So I do voluntary work. So basically my life is 80% school, 20% home. So that's my life before. Um so when Miss Aubrey asked me to join Reway, and it's not a small amount of money. So for you to be able for you to be a Reway distributor, you need to avail at least silver package. Yeah, silver, that costs around 20,000 that time. So as a teacher like me and having the part-time tutor, honestly I cannot afford even a silver bottle that time. So what I did is just I keep on inviting people because Miss Aubrey said, you could have a free membership, free bottle if you keep on inviting people. So that's what I did. I just follow what Miss Aubrey said. Um, Keep on inviting people, relatives, friend, colleagues. So it's not easy that time because stem cell and Fortier placenta is very new to the Philippines. So if you ask someone about Fortier, they have zero knowledge about it. So it's hard to sell Fortier placenta that time. So I'm not a salesperson and I was not trained to do it. I just know the OPP. So for me, it's hard to get the first person who could join me to do the advocacy of Riway. So I had several disappointments and rejections. So that time I also became disappointed because I had several rejections. So I did not continue doing the Riway. But Miss Aubrey said, if you don't have time, just give me at least two leaders who will do the work for you, because that's how Riway works. It's duplication. So if you can't do it, someone will do it for you. Just do the mind setting and influence there to join Reway. So that's what I did. Okay. So um for about 50 people, okay, I had one friend who joined me in Riway. And of course, what are the skills needed? Said Miss Aubrey. Miss Aubrey told me, you need to look for ambitious people. You need to look for the people who have big dreams. You look you look for the people who have great determination, who have the needs, who have the skill. So I saw all this quality to one of my friends, okay, and my co-teacher, Miss Awen Tamayo. So that time, um, we we had we do the work together. We have ups and downs as a friend. So I saw the potential on her. So what I did is to persuade her, just to persuade her and influence her. And I told her, "You are my upline." She's my upline in one of my networking business before. So I told her, why don't you try to join this company, and you see for yourself, because you're my upline, see for yourself the potential. So maybe it could help you, because I don't know this company. Maybe you check it yourself. And that's what I did. I just mindset. I just influence her. I asked her to do background checking about the company. And Miss Owen did the right thing, and she's the one who attends training more, and she's the one who's doing okay, invest her time more in Reway. So I got shocked because after a couple of months, she decided to resign in our school. Okay, she decided to resign. So I said, why would you resign? You could do it part-time, Reway, and teaching part-time. But she's very determined to resign in the school, because she saw potential that I didn't see before. Okay, so she's one of the first leaders that I asked to join in Riway. And by God's grace, when Miss Aubrey told me, you just tell the story how you build your team. I was really thinking, because for me, I did not build my team. Owen is the one who built my team. Okay, so as a leader, the first thing that we must is to do the mind setting, influence. But it's not enough, because honestly, when I come back in Reway this time, I do the Reway full time. I i follow the pattern of Awen. I resigned in school because I see that there's a lot of people under her, and I need to step up, and I need to be a leader this time. So I saw the potential of Freeway, because Awen did it very good in Freeway and building her team. So I said, if she can do it, I can do it also. I'm the one who invited her. Why can I do it myself? So that's what I did. After a year, I resigned. Just recently, this February or March, I resigned in school to do Freeway full time. Why? Many people ask me, why would you resign in a government setting? Because I see the great potential and the difference of Riway culture in school system. I've been teaching for 12 years. I give my best and I want to try my best in Riway. So, and I would want to see the difference of how 12 years in teaching and the difference in 1 year, let's say 1 year in Riway or 2 years in Riway, what will happen to me? So this time, I maybe that time is not the right time. Maybe this time is the right time because I'm more ready and I'm more equipped and I'm more whatever happens I know I can do it. I know I can overcome it. Okay, so that's what that's what how I built my team per se in Reway, but that's Owen's team in Reway. Okay, so one leader, so you need to look for a leader that is very good and really who could join your advocacy in Reway. My I decided that in Reway, it's not how fast you are in Reway, or it's not who is the first one to be in the rank up in Reway. Of course, it's important, but who will be the one who will stay longer on the top? That's my principle. Okay, maybe um of course my batchmate before, they are 2 stars now, 3 stars, Fabo. Most of them are like that now. I'm just starting in Reway now because I started in zero just this year. But luckily, not really zero because I have leaders, I have team besides me. Okay, so I have passive income actually. So that's what I like in Reway. You know, I've been teaching in school 3 years, and Awen is doing building her team, but I was surprised because I have passive income. I really don't know that I have passive income until I came back to Reway. For a company that is very reliable and have this um, prestige company, they could just tell me, oh, you are not working, so why would you have passive income? You are not working, so why would you receive such amount? But I was surprised because after 3 years, okay, my leader, my sponsor and my coach, Miss Aubrey Alvis, showed me, laid me all the income that I have for 3 years. Okay, passive income that I didn't know. So this is the company that we should trust because there's no such company who could give you that benefits. I think it's only Riway, and I think it should be a good company for you to be able to have those kind of benefits. So, and next is now since it's not easy to came back in Riway. On my case, it's not easy. Why? Because these leaders I didn't know. It is a byproduct of duplication. They are the people that is a friend of a friend of a friend up to the sixth level, up to the 10th level. I didn't know them, but they are the people who gave me passive income. So I really thank them. And I really thank Riway for this because really Riway made sure that a sponsor and a leader who first decided to join Riway have benefits, a good benefits in Riway, right? So it's a duplication. In a traditional business, you can't have this. You can't have this. It's like under my team, I saw it's 153. But all of them, they are not. I don't really know them personally or by blood, but it's a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend up to the 10th level. So who I'm more lucky. And Miss Aubrey always told me that you are lucky because your leader are industrious. Now I have another one on my left side. Okay, it's Janice. Another blessing. You know, I really I'm really blessed because my leaders are really the one who have initiative. They have the skills. Okay. Actually, Janice is the one. Oh, Miss Nonie, let's do this. Let's do this. Awen told me, okay, we will support you. You do this because they are the one who experience it. And if you have those kind of leaders behind you, why you can never say no. You should step up and you should equip yourself also because in the NDO of Mr. Lim Bon Hong always said he mentioned that um if your leader is good, you should be better or you should be best. If your leader is like this, you should be 10 times more 10 times ahead of your leaders. But in my case, it's the other way around because the leaders are more equipped. But I'm praying that since I'm here now, okay, and I decided to do it full time. So I will not just sleep here. Okay, I will kumbaga sa sabayan ko yung leader ko. I will do it with them this time because I didn't do it for 2 years. So I hope that I could still you know like them, be like them, or more than my sponsor or my upline. So what is good in Riway? It doesn't it's not important that who is the first, who is the last, but who is the one working now. Okay, so in a matter of 1 month, 2 months, okay, you could be pabo. It depends upon how you work on it. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you are the first, you will be forever like that because the ranking is every month. So you always strive every month. So that's what I like in Reway because everybody has a chance, no matter what is your background, no matter where you came from, no matter what skills you have. But if you are determined to work, okay, you could have that rank that you are really want to achieve. Okay, so that's the another point. You should need to equip yourself. Now I'm more on the trainings. Okay, I don't know the presentation or the OPP before, but now I'm attending and the OPP. I try to do my OPP, and then NDO. When Miss Aubrey said you need to speak, I will speak because I'm a leader. Okay, if my member can do it, why can't I? I should be more determined than them, right? Okay, so I know that my leaders are very good, but I could say that I hope that someday we are all together equally good. Okay, or if I work hard, I'm more better. I be better. Okay, but it's only on God's grace. Okay, so another thing is if you have those kind of leaders, you must take care of them. You know why I only have two? I have only two leaders under my team who is very dear to me. They are my friends. They are the people who are with me during my ups and downs, dur- during my worst time, and now my better time. So I'm so blessed and I'm so happy that I have these people with me now. Because who do you want to be with you in your success, right? Of course, the people that uh there with you when you are at worst. So that's my trend. That's my trend. I will try to bring my people. It's not how many, but the quality of leaders you have here in your team. It's not important if you have 100 and those 100 are not loyal to you. Those 100 are not working to you. They are not contributing to your team. I'd rather have two, three, four who are best, okay, who is equipped, who are ready to join me in my advocacy and my goal in Riway. So every time Miss Aubrey said, why Riway? They asked me why Riway? Because I think this company would give me the essence of being me, being a teacher. I want to be a teacher here. I am a teacher in a different perspective, in in a different level. Okay, so why Riway? Because I see that Riway can give my family the dream that I wanted them to have. I could see that Riway will give me the health that I really want to achieve, the financial freedom. I really believe in the core values of Riway because I saw the result of these core values to the leaders of Riway. 5 years in the Philippines, these leaders are very big in the business, very big in the in the society. So I want to be like them. So Freeway will give us a chance if we will do it. Um, our president said in the NDO that um, Freeway will give you, okay, what you will give to Riway. So how much you will get to Riway, it depends on how you work in Riway. Okay? So just be a good leader. Of course there's a different strategy to be a good leader. But for me, those are the three qualities that I now have, that I now believe, and that now I'm working. Of course, I'm still learning. I'm still learning with my leaders. I'm very thankful to them, all of them. Even if don't know them one by one, but I still keep I still working on it to know them by heart. As a teacher, right, you should then just like they're just like my student also, so know the background, know everything about them, know their hurt, know their pressure, know their happiness. I hope that one day I could be like those leader. Okay, thank you very much. So I hope those who are here, of course, most of you are leaders, most of you are maybe a businessman. Okay, you know how to lead people. And in Reway, you will lead people more properly, more respected, more respected. You will be more respected because of the core values of Reway. You can never go wrong with Reway International. Okay, thank you very much for the chance to be in this leader sharing. Thank you, Miss Aubrey.
Okay, thank you, Miss Nonie. That's very well said. Okay, you see, giving up your profession, like Nonie. Okay, okay. Thank you, Nonie, for your very well said journey in Riway. Giving up your profession is not easy. We need more teacher. We need more educator here in our country. But why eh, uh, she resigned from her work as a teacher? I do believe it's not. I do believe that it's not really an easy decision, right, Noni? It's very a tough decision. But I guess they saw something in Riway that they that she resigned as being educator. As Noni said, we have a very good product. Our product is unique and very, yes, it's very expensive, but compared to other stem cell therapy, our product is more cheaper. The second, as Nani said, we have the best platform in all direct selling companies. You will see that the time you go in Riway. Anyway, I just want to welcome. We have here a guest from India, from Japan. Welcome every one of you. So I hope you will learn something from our sharing. Uh, another thing that uh, another thing that Noni mentioned a while ago is her team. Yes, we have to acknowledge our leader. We have to give credit to our leader. And I'm very happy for Noni because I have to congratulate her because although she she's decided to go in Riway because I know for a fact that for the meantime she didn't work Riway, but now she saw her leader working, earning, and now She's here now full time. Congratulations, Nonie. I know you have a right decision. Second, what Nonie said is Riway gives her financial freedom. Truly enough, because everyone here in the room is a leader, know how generous our company is. So um, uh, we have to take consideration, because in Riway, while you are in Riway, you have a passive income. You just sit here in your house making kuya hoy, and somebody of your leader encoded. Tomorrow you see you have an RW or you have a commission. That's what Riway is all about, earning without working. But first of all, of course, you have to work first, and the second, and after that, you have to sleep uh happily, and then you when you wake up you see your RW, like Aubrey has very rough experiences, but today she she gained her hard work in the past. So that's our leader, Aubrey Esmeralda. So I want to congratulate her for being a pandemic pabo. So nothing for more. And then I know that we have a motivational video by our by our upline, so we can watch this. Thank you, Noni, and God bless.
Okay, finish.
Okay, thank you for that motivational video. That's true. Don't focus on negativity, but focus, be optimistic, especially when you are in sales. In sales, you are always have a positive attitude to gain more sales. And then we go to our next speaker. But before I introduce to you our next speaker, let's me welcome. We have a guest here from India, from Japan, and to other parts of the world. Good evening, everyone. Hope you will
California.
learn something. today our second speaker and our second sharer. You know, I really amazed by this woman because although she she is only new in Riway, she really hit her rank. Like I guess in this room, she's only the one who hit that rank as early as this. I guess it's 2 months, if not I'm not mistaken, because she is not my downline. She is the downline of my friend. So I guess 2 months, 2 months, gaining three star, or fighting for her pabo. So I really amazed because before I get a 2 star, a 1 star, it takes me 2 to 3 months with the help, of course, of my upline, and then I become 2 star. Until now it's still 2 star. So I have to congratulate and give praise to her because she really considered Riway as one of her business. You know, when we are in Riway, we have our own business, so we have to take care of our own business. And then another thing, I admire with her. You know, before I introduce her, I want to explain to you for the benefit that who here in the Zoom who are new. Our rank here is 1 star. Before for you to be a 1 star, you have to be encoded 4 diamonds in your left and 4 diamonds in your right. Meaning, if you have a diamond account, you have a three unit, U1, U2, and U3. You have to be 4 diamonds in your U2 and 4 diamonds in your U3 to be a 1 star. And then another rank is 2 star. For you to be a 2 star, you have, correct me, Aubrey, if I'm wrong, you have to be a one leader, 1 star in your right and 1 star in your left. So you can be a 2 star. But Rain, Rain, I already, but this woman, I already pronounced her name. But this woman gained 3 star in just 1-2 months. Really amazing. So before anything else, I want you to know that she is a breadwinner of her family. She's now in Japan, living in Japan. She have a clinic there in Japan. So I'm not going to talk about what her Riway in his journey in Riway, but let me give a round of applause to this amazing lady who is now a 3 star diamond, 3 star, and moving to her pabo. Is she a pabo, Aubrey, or 3 star? Anyway, that's
Second
very.
month, what?
Yes, his first month pabo. So let's welcome her, Miss Rein Castillo from Japan.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly?
Very low.
Hello, Rein.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous. I don't know how to start. Thank you, Mamida, for such an introduction. Thank you so much. Um, I'm so nervous because it seems like we're so international. So we have a guest from India, from Germany, Vietnam, and I have lots of guests also from Japan. Thank you. I'm so sorry if I'm going to speak three languages like English, Tagalog, and Japanese. So please understand. Okay. Good morning. Good
Miss
evening.
Miss Rain, can you make your voice?
Um, it, it's okay now. Now, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but can you please make it louder?
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm in a private, public place, so I can speak very
Okay.
louder. And I'm going to speak slowly for everyone. Okay. Um, Before I proceed, I would like to say thank you, Coach Aubrey, for inviting me here, and hi to all the leaders inside this room. Ayun. And for those first timers, thank you for joining. Thank you for having me. So, okay, I choose to write what I want to share to you today because I have lots of things to share how Riway changed my life. So, I need to summarize it because if not, baka ma-bored kayo. Okay. So, why Riway? I know everyone aware what's happening in the business world today. That's why I'm here. I'm here now in Riway International because Riway offers a great platform that can combat the economic downfall that our world is experiencing now. I'm beyond grateful that I chose to start Riway during this hard time because I'm a mother of one child that I need to support, and I'm also a breadwinner in my family. And my name is Rein Castillo from Japan. 34 years old. I grew up in a very humble and big family. I'm a esthetician by profession, and I have my own aesthetic clinic. Yes, I work hard for my family and for my son, but I never forget to take time for myself. Even though I'm busy doing Riway, working in my essay salon, taking care of my son, I'm still giving my time for myself. When I'm tired, I'm going to onsen or hot spring, the place here in Japan that it can relax your body and soul. Yes, I'm active also in doing sports. I'm doing a lot. wait lang. I'm doing a lot of things aside from playing golf. I love also skiing during winter, do bowling, because this word is always on my mind that love yourself before love another. Like example, how can I protect my child if I'm not protecting myself first? Especially now that we are all threatened by COVID-19 and my child was only 7 years old. So who's going to protect my child if I get sick, right? That's why I'm taking my fruit here religiously. And you know what? There's a lot of people here in Japan who is working day and night. I know why because I'm the one who also experienced before. So it's not really to work day and night, yung nasanay ka na halos konti lang yung sleep. Sorry for talking Tagalog. So we're doing that because we need to earn. We need to earn money not only for ourselves but to support our family in the Philippines. So October 2019, when I started to take Pure Care Placenta, not only just because Pure Care is a reverse aging product, but also I really need to protect myself from pagod, being tired, and from stress. And of course, I want to stay look young and healthy. Ayun. But when this global pandemic starts, who have thought that it will affect every corner of the world? From richest to poorest, from big company to small time businesses. And so my esthetic clinic are one of the affected in this pandemic. I have to stay at home. There's so many things inside my head keep running that makes me stressed, like how can I survive this? How about my family in the Philippines? Because as what I said, I am the breadwinner in the family. Nobody knows until when this pandemic will end, right? Um, I almost lost my business, so automatically there's no income. All work stopped. No works, no pay. But the expenses is continuous. So I calculated my monthly expenses here and my monthly support for family, and it works 400,000 yen, or almost 109,000 in Philippine money. Imagine, imagine I need 190,000 a month. So kahit na may ipon ka, mauubos talaga siya, right? Kasi no one knows until when this pandemic will end. I'm sure everyone knows that living costs and expenses here in Japan is so expensive. And I'm also paying my car in the Philippines. It costs 20,000, 27,000 monthly. Then when lockdown announced in the Philippines, so the bank is not operating in almost 2 months. So na-stop yung payment. And I thought it helps me na kasi I have no work at that time. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Then when GCQ started and the bank started to operate again, I was shocked because um, there's a memo that I have an option. How can I pay the delayed 2 months? First option is I need to pay double in 1 month. So 27,000 times 2. So 54,000 siya. And the second option is penalty. I need to pay penalty. But the memo saying that I can pay the penalty split in 1 year. But medyo malaki din yung penalty. I don't want to pay for the penalty because it's sayang. So I choose the first option. So I paid double in month of June and this month of July, 54,000 monthly. And thanks God, it's done. 54,000 monthly is not a joke, but because in the grace of God, God's put me in a better place here in Riway, so I can able to pay that amount during this pandemic. Can we give our company Riway International a round of applause? Ayun. End of April this year, when I decided to learn more about Riway company, I joined and I attend all of the Zoom meeting every day, regardless if my leader is online or not, because I'm so hungry to learn. And I saw the potential. I saw the potential in Riway, and I saw the Riway change the life of others. And also because I don't want to waste my time thinking and stressing myself. I don't want to see myself drowning in what's happening now. So I turned this pandemic into advantages. Advantages that I can learn, I can work at home, but of course, everything's not become easy for me. I don't want to detail now because if I detail to you, maybe I should cry. anyway, anyway, Riway never failed me. I never failed doing Riway in 2 months. Riway really gave me hope, teach me how to planted a seed during this hard time, and in just 1 month of planting a seed, it gave me best result, the unexpected result. Like Mom Nida said, first week of June, I hit my 1 star. In second week, I hit my 2 star, and I'm quite contented of it. But in grace of God, it continues until I hit my rank 3 star in just 3 weeks, and I become first month qualifier team Tabo. You know how can you hit 1 star in Riway? I think Mamida explained it already earlier, but I tell it again. You need a 1 million sales in just 1 month. New sales, and another 1 million to hit 2 star. What more on become 3 star or Pabo? Maybe others thinking that I'm here in Japan. That's why it's possible for me or easy for me to do that. Of course not. Because as I said earlier, and I posted also to my Facebook page, I said that world is experiencing economic downfall, including Japan. Japan also are most affected in this pandemic. The pandemic we're experiencing now is not only in the Philippines, it is worldwide. Worldwide. We should look, um, we should look at the sea, not only in the pants. So, I want to say is, malawak po yung karagatan. And so, I hope you get my point for that. Yes, and I saw many leaders in Riway, Philippines, like Coach Aubrey, raised during this pandemic. She able to finish her fight despite of this pandemic, and I really salute her because she is the one of the person. She's the one person who really inspired me to make these things happen. Ayun. To all my upline, Team Estella, Ma'am Gina, Uncle Boy, yeah. I'm going to say if you're really determined on what you are doing, there is no excuses, no matter where you're from. And I am beyond grateful that I choose to start Riway. Okay. During this hard time, and because of that, I can continue supporting my family without stress, and I can still do what I want. And I'm confident that my family are protected from any virus because my family are literally taking fruit here every day. Yan. I really love doing business in Riway while helping people. And I'm so proud that that I'm part of Riway International. That's all. Thank you. It's little nice here. Thank you po. Thank you. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Rain, and congratulations for your 1 month pabo. I hope you continue to rank up. Anyway, you see, can you do you can you imagine how difficult it is when experiencing in other countries? Yes, we know, I know, and I do believe that every one of us has a relative in different parts of this world. So me too have a cousin in Japan, and I know their hardship in living abroad just to feed, just to support their family. And one thing good into a good thing I saw and I see to her that Rain really is ready to empty her cup because uh, in every Zoom that I'm attending, whether it's Zoom to other group like Ancina, I always saw him inside the Zoom, ready to learn something. That's a good attitude of a leader. In spite of everything, she didn't depend on her upline and her leader. And of course, I have to congratulate Miss Gina and Miss Estella for having Wayne as your downline because as early as this, she's really dependent, and I know she will go a long, long way. So congratulations, Rain, for your journey. And I want to assure you that you are in the right track. You are in the right team, Aubrey's team, because you're enrolled in the team of Aubrey. Everything, every leader here is always fighting. I want to congratulate you for being very supportive, very disciplined, and you always want to learn. I hope I can get another like downline like you. So any
Thank you.
um
Thank you, Coach Nina.
anyway,
I forgot to greet my my guest in Japan. Can I greet in Japanese languages?
of course you can.
Okay. Um, 日本にいる聞いているひろしさん、金沢さん、聞いてくれてありがとうございます。あと、下島さん、ありがとう。それだけ、Anyway, business やるには本当すごくいいんですよ。一緒にやりましょうね。金沢さん、ひろしさん、 聞いてると思いますか？これから頑張りましょうね。ありがとうございます。すいません。
Please unmute yourself, Miss Nida.
Well, okay. Sorry. Thank you, Rain. And uh, hello to your friends in Japan. I hope every leader sharing we have a guest from different parts of the world. So something, Aubrey?
Yes, I will play the video first. This is about one of the event of Riway International for everyone to know what is our company. This is just a portion. We are just showing a portion of what our company is.
今天所有的一切并非偶然，过去所有9年多的战绩，乃是由在座的每一位所共同付出与贡献而形成的一个这样的环境。在未来的10年，肯定的会有成千上万的人会加入我们的大行列。那么就让我们一同把这个用心传承下去，就让我们一同来把这一份用心流传到后世。在抉择的时候，自己辛苦一点点；就在迷茫的时候，提醒自己多一点。无数个深夜，经历的自己，仿佛倾听着突然的声说起。参与人为，在人为，时间的疲扰，我也无所谓。选择在虚伪，愿意在后悔，就是为让大错位。我会问这个问题，很重要的问题：有这个必要吗？真的有这个需要吗？我们都是来做直销的嘛，是吧？我只是在做Riway的，跳什么舞？他们能不能够这样跟我讲？完全可以的。我的确不会强逼任何人。不过今天这些身为很伟大、很了不起的领导人的这些人，他们能够明白，他们很清楚的知道这个是他们能力范围以外的事情，真的是能力范围以外。我们接受这样的挑战，很肯接受挑战，而且自己本身还要去做很多很多的 research， 自己本身还要去找很多很多的这样的一些点子。我觉得单单这个，我们 Riway 的这个团队真的很有希望。当很大的难题来的时候，当这个难题是在自己本身的能力范围以外的，我知道他们会有什么反应。 他们也不会拒绝，他们会去面对。世界一个意外，荣耀的光辉，终于让我想。其实没有他们说的那么差，现实并不能让我趴下。其实 Riway 想要你们成为一个这样的人，其实都表达在这首歌里面。可以感觉到，的确他们就是正在扮演着这首歌歌词里面所讲。今天这样一个晚宴，也就是代表着珍惜。今天这样的一个环境有力量，今天这样的一个环境有竞争。今天一个这样的环境有很大的提醒，这是非常难得的。而我希望在座的各位，我都能够得到这一股力量。最后，我就一句话跟大家讲：谢谢你。Thank you very much。谢谢你们的爱戴，谢谢你们的支持，谢谢你们的信任。我代表Riway再次谢谢你们。Thank you very much。
Okay, thank you very much for that wonderful video. No, one thing good in Riway, once you are in Riway, sabi nga sa ayaw mo o sa gusto mo, you have to travel in different parts where there is Riway office. What you saw a while ago is just one of the events in Riway. You saw our CEO talking and the men and women of Reways. You know, we have a very good team, very, very generous company, which is Reway. So, the last part of our event today, of course, we don't want to miss to have a message from our one and only leader who created each and every one of us. You know, when I was starting in Riway, I always say, ano ba yan, si Obi? Parang, yung ang bilis ko bilo. She's always, parati akong naiiwan. So that's her attitude. She always want to finish everything she started. So, Obi is very determined person. That's what I like to her. Kahit anong sabihin mong negative sa kanya, basta siya, Riway talaga siya. Siya yung 101% Riway lover. So that's why in anything that happened to her the past, she always there. She didn't give up. That's why he got his elite pabo, and we are proud of her because all of her team really hunger to become her a pabo. So now, may I introduce to you our leader, my leader, your leader, and the leader of the Team Emerald, to give us a message for tonight before we end this event. So may I welcome Miss Aubrey Alvis, our one and only pandemic pabo. Okay. Okay, Aubrey.
All right.
Your turn now.
Okay, so thank you so much. I was talking, it was mute pala. So good evening, everyone. Good morning from different parts of the world. Thank you so much for joining us today to our leaders sharing. So this week, we featured two leaders in our team. And I would like to acknowledge the star leaders in our room. So later, I will discuss, I will mention what is the star leaders, why we have the star leaders in Riway International, because as you can see there, Mine is Team Elite Pavo. But when we say 1 star, as mentioned by Miss Nonie, you have to have a total sales of at least 8 sets in a month. In pesos, that is 1 million pesos. So to become 1 star. And we have many stars in the room. Later, I will mention who are they. These are our champions, our achievers. But to hit 2 stars, like Miss Nida and Tita Madel, okay, you need to have at least 2 leaders to become 1 star in your left and in your right. That makes you 2 star, a total of more than 2 million sales in a month. And then we also have Rein. She is based in Japan, okay, a young entrepreneur. She owns a clinic, and when she tried Pure Cheer Placenta, you see her at the age of 34, a single mom, a mother of 7-year-old son. You see her, she looks like early 20s. So that's Riway International. That's Pure Cheer Placenta, and she is now in her second month Team Elite Pavo qualifier. So to become Team Elite Pavo qualifier, you have to fight not you only, but your whole team, okay, to have a total sales of 6 million every month for 3 months. For the first month, you made it. Second month, you cannot make it. Then you are not a Team Elite Pabo. And then on the third month, you have to finish the third month. So you heard that Nalin is on her second month qualifier. That is this month. And I know that she has many guests from different parts of the world, also from India, from Japan, from Singapore. I think she has, and of course here in the Philippines. And we also have some star leaders in the room, okay, like Miss Dallas. She is our district chairwoman of Inner Wheel Club, and I think she is the newly elected president of the Rotary in a certain district. And I believe, and she is our 1 star leader. And in as she is a 1 star, she also created another 2 stars, two leaders in her team, in the name of Dardan Yuri, her husband, and her friend Miss Star. We also have guest, a Mexican, okay, based in California, and also our Diamond 2 star in California right now. Welcome everyone. We have guests from France, so they are actually from different parts of the world. And of course, the leaders of Miss Nalin, okay, we have them here in the room. Welcome, Rotarian. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Alice, and of course to other star leaders who are here to listen and learn from the journey of our leaders. Now, let me to wrap up this event tonight, okay. We have here, okay, I think, yeah, Miss Awen is also here, our Diamond 2 star. She is actually the strongest leader of Miss Nonie, our first chair for this evening. So let me show you. If you had been here before the event started, you watch the video of our Riway International. As you see, we have different events every single month before pandemic, and we have this event in different countries where we have branches. Riway International is already 12 years in the market, and amazingly, it is expanding now to Europe and USA. So we are hardly affected of pandemic, of the new normal, because this business, we can just do this in the comfort of our home. So as what we are doing right now, we are here in front of our gadget, in front of our computer, but we have these people inside this room. As you heard from our 2 sharers this evening, they talk about stability, they talk about security, they feel secure when they are here in Riway International. And like Miss Nonie, before she decided, it's when you are in a when you are employed in a government, you have a stable income, right? Whether you go to work, whether you go to school, okay, you have salary, okay, you have pay. But she still, okay, see that that Riway International is more comfortable compared to being employed. And before she decided to resign, okay, totally resign from a government, being a teacher in a government, she already referred, okay, invited rather a leader also who is now building strong here and there, okay, creating more star leaders in her team. You know, when you have a star leader in your team, this person is earning not lower than 100,000. Here in the Philippines, if you're earning 100,000 per month, isn't it like you are already a manager of a certain company, right? And our commission is Singaporean dollars. So the payout is every day. Our whole team has sales today, and then tomorrow morning, even 1 o'clock in the morning, Philippine time, we have the RW or commission. You see? So this is a good company where everyone wanted to have. For sure, no one of us in this room wanted to work for life, right? So let me, one of the events that we will have this coming is on August 1. That is GMT +8 Philippine time, 7 p.m. This is what we call leadership training seminar. We usually do this abroad. Last time that we had was in Bangkok, and there were like few thousands of people from 12 countries. So we will be opening offices this year in Europe, Czech Republic, in Prague, in Poland, and in Germany. So European, okay, go to Asia to attend this event, okay, face to face. But due to the situation right now, we cannot do it, and so we will have it live in Facebook. So you see, these leaders. May I introduce you who are these leaders? The first one in the left, she is actually our team leader based in Malaysia. She is Malaysian. She founded the biggest team in whole Riway. We call that RDG, or we call that Riway Diamond Galaxy 36. This group, there are leaders in different countries under this organization. And this is the group with the most team elite leaders, because when a person hit the rank 1 star, they're earning not lower than 100,000 per month. That's the sale of the whole team. 0 sale for the person could be, and 2 star, that is not lower than 250,000, 3 star up to 500,000, even to 800,000 per month. This is possible. And many of us in this room right now, wearing black, wearing our pin, wearing our black coat, we already experienced this. Even 4 sets in a month, the whole team can sell only 4 sets in a month, they can earn 100,000. Well, every account in Riway is international. It's like a business center that you don't need to pay people to work for you, but Riway International will pay for these people, and you will have a passive income for life. Why for life? Stem cell is just starting, right? And even here in the Philippines, how many are we here? The population is 110 million. And how many percentage only know about Riway? Why they didn't know about Riway International? Why they didn't know about our product? Because this is only exclusively distributed by our distributors. And during the face-to-face event, we don't do this in a simple restaurant or somewhere. We have our event planned, okay, in a very good hotel or a restaurant, okay, in town or in the city. And so many do not know about this yet, okay? So these are the successful ladies, okay, in just few years in Riway. Remember, Riway International is just 12 years. So Pegasus, Tanyet Lee, okay, she is our mother leader based in Malaysia. She is Pegasus 5 or 5 with ring like that, because when you hit the highest rank Pegasus in Philippine peso, you are earning not lower than 8 million pesos per month. So it's like winning a lotto every month with the 8 million pesos. Well, for those who are new here, you might be surprised, but Riway International is a multi-billion company, knowing that it is only 12 years, and it even gave 1 million Singaporean dollar to Philippines during pandemic, during COVID, to help Philippines, not only Philippines, but in 12 countries that we have branches, $12 million from Riway Foundation. So you see, and another is the lady here in the middle. She was actually a model before, singer and model. She is in Riway for I think 5 years already. She is the highest leader, the highest rank lady in the whole Riway International in 12 countries. And in her rank, okay, in pesos, she is earning not lower than 100 million pesos per month. So this is just few of the leaders. And to know more about Riway International, you can check our website, you can check YouTube channel. What are the grand events that we have? We have trips abroad that Riway International is spending so much for us. Last January, we were in a charter flight. Okay, 3 nights, 4 days, free hotel. Okay, so that's just in the Philippines, but I think it's in the whole 12 countries. So this is how generous our company is. And don't forget to witness it live for you to know if this is really true, what you are talking here. You have to watch it. You have to believe and see for yourself later on. So mark your calendar, August 1 at 7 p.m. Philippine time. Don't miss this chance, okay, to know more. Because March until today, my team, okay, I am so proud that my team, okay, are really secured by God's grace, because here in Riway, we make a sale today, tomorrow we have income. If millions in the Philippines, or rather, yeah, millions in the Philippines right now, okay, are hopeless, how to stretch their cash, how to stretch their money, how to build again their business, because we cannot expect new normal to come out. This is now the new normal. We here in the room, in our team, okay, I am so blessed that our team are earning so well, and we are not like those hopeless and all, because earning here is in Singaporean dollar, where the Philippines, where we are spending pesos. So you see, and we have one event more that would be on September. Okay, September is on in the Philippines. This is only for Team Elite Pegasus and above here in the Philippines. So to become Team Elite Pegasus, this is a 3 months run also, because Pavo is just the first rank in Team Elite. When you are Pavo, you have the total sales of 6 million at least per month, and you have to maintain this for 3 months. So a total of 18 to 20 million for 3 months to become Team Elite Pavo. And if you are Team Elite Pavo, you will be earning not lower than 1 million per month, sometimes 1.5, 1.8, up to 2 million per month. So what company can give us this such commission, right? So I am only more than 3 years in Riway International. I stopped counting, like I think earlier this year, a total of 40 months in Riway International. I had 30 trips in different countries, different events of Riway, different memories, different experience, different learnings, and different leaders with me. Okay, so here in Riway, as you move to the next level, you are bringing with you leaders to join you to become successful. That's why Miss Nonie mentioned you don't need many here. If you have 1 or 2 people, okay, who can join you, who see the opportunity, then work for these people, because there are still millions out there waiting for you. If these people are, so slow to decide, time will surpass us, and then before we know it, we already are, time was over for us, because Riway now is moving fast, especially that we have Zoom. So moving fast, and then we are connecting to different parts of the world, we are what you may say think what country in the world when there is no where there is no Filipino, no, right? None. So as Philippines is the only country in the 12 countries with rather a country with English speaking. Okay, Riway considered us as the gateway. Now, if you will not start joining Riway today, then your challenge next year would be is who to invite in Riway, because we are moving fast. So probably some of your friends and family we already invited to join, and this is it, the top leaders meeting, and we will have it on September, only the Pegasus. So Pegasus, the total sales of Pegasus per month is 25 million pesos and must be maintained for 3 months to become Team Elite Pegasus. And this is the lowest. When you are already in Team Pegasus, you still have to become Team Pegasus 1 and 2. So it means you have one Pegasus working with you in your team rather. So here in Riway, if like me, I am Team Elite Pavo, and then my leader who invited me directly invited me here has passive income for a lifetime. If you have a Team Elite Pavo in your line, your lower income, if that is only one in your line, Team Elite Pavo, that is 500,000 a month. You see? So yeah, you don't this is a kind of business that you don't need to work for a lifetime, because in Riway, as you see, they have been successful. One of the highest Team Elite Pegasus in Riway, she has many houses and she's earning 50 million per month at the age of 27, working in Riway for 3 years. So this is a company with a product, okay, that can make us healthy, protect us from any illnesses, protect us from COVID, protect us from cancer, okay? And the entire family is healthy, plus wealth, okay? Plus a true complete success that we can experience in life. You see, we cannot enjoy everything if we are unhealthy, right? If we don't have a good relationship with our family and all. But as the logo, if you see our logo, that is one of the core values of life that our company is trying to instill of us. We develop we have the social skills, even the right thinking, okay, the spiritual values, that when you are enjoying these six main core life core values, you can say that indeed you are enjoying life. Okay, so and for new in this room, okay, this is our company. It is an awardee at the age of 12 years. Super outstanding entrepreneur, super quality. And we have this world mission, humanitarian impact. This is this is just 2 years ago. And we also, we are the one of the two, okay, who received the award of SPBA in Singapore. Okay, company who received the award is 108-year-old 108-year-old, and Riway International during that time was only 8-year-old. So here in the Philippines, it's like, what is the oldest company in the Philippines? So that company won the SPBA at our company, Riway International. That's why when it comes to stability, those who are already in Riway, those who already experience Riway, they know that Riway is really stable, because our sales don't go down. So every month in Philippines alone, okay, you see that we have one food supplement product, okay, plus our beauty product, just 2 products, but we have this at the moment a 10 billion Singaporean dollar worth company. So this is our company, and the company is giving up to 80% commission. no waiting. The following day you will get your commission because our company is based in Singapore, Chinese, okay, but our product is manufactured in New Zealand. So thank you so much for joining us this after this today rather. And every Saturday we have this event. And next week, we will feature another 2 leaders who will share a partial or a portion of their journey in Riway International that in one way or another can also help you, okay, in your own journey on how to start in Riway International. And tomorrow, we will have new distributors orientation. So it would be me speaking for 1 hour about this and how to start in Riway International. And we also have a YouTube channel for those who missed it and those who want to watch it again. Okay, you can get the link from the person who invited you. And every Tuesday and Thursday we have OPP or product presentation. So this is what we are doing to grow and to learn more, because in Riway you will not know about Riway, you will not know about the product if you will only get it from the person who invited you. That's why they invited you in this room, because they cared for you. So you can thank the people who invited you tonight, because we are here. Rather, we did not invite you to extract money from you, but to show you what opportunity that we have, what we are experiencing, what we are enjoying right now in Riway International. And how to start, you can ask the person who invited you. So again, thank you so much, and thank you to our conductor who didn't hesitate to accept this in a very short notice. Okay, you know, we are always busy, and so we have to, the lineup of speakers is like a very short notice, but everyone is really very eager to share their experience to everyone in the room. Again, thank you so much, and have a good day.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone. Thank you,
you.
Obi. So we, Albi, thank you for a nice message. I hope everybody, every one of us learned more about our